Anifuwoshe, K1 the Ultimate, Mayegun of Yoruba Land. Omogbolahan, an illustrious son of Ogun State, was born on the 3rd of March, 1957, in Agarawu area of Lagos State, to the family of Omoba M.A. Adesanya Anifuwoshe, a prince of Fidipote ruling house in Ijebu-Ode. His mother, Alaja Halimat Shadia Boluade, a centenarian, the Omobaorite Abida Baobire, is from Ilupeju in Ekiti State. Ayinde's passion for music came into reality at the tender age of 8. He, however, went professional at the age of 15. Therefore, by the 6th of January 2022, King Wasiu Ayinde Anifuwoshe, Omari Thomas Jaji's mother, gave birth, and the 8th grade asked him to play for them, and that marked his performance at a party. Wasiu adored Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister. After serving him as an instrument packer, he joined Barrister's band, then known as the Supreme Fuji Commanders, in 1975. After obtaining his master's permission and blessings to adopt the name Ayinde, he moved in 1978. Wasiu Anifuwoshe is no doubt one of the most traveled musicians in Nigeria. His first trip abroad was, however, in 1976. In 1979, he released his first solo album titled Iba, with a special track titled Abode Meka. In 1984, he released the album that brought him to limelight. It was titled Talazo 84. The album was a hit. The same year, he made a global tour covering North America and Europe. Wasiu Ayinde's contributions to the Fuji music industry cannot be overemphasized. He refined Fuji music into what he called modern Fuji, with the introduction of Western musical instruments. In 1994, in the ancient city of Ibadan, he was crowned the king of Fuji music. This multiple award winner was in 2001 bestowed the title of Oluomo of Lagos by His Royal Majesty Oba Adeyinka Oyeko II, the late Oba of Lagos. And in 2020, His Imperial Majesty Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III bestowed on him the title of Mayegun of Yoruba Land. King Wasiu Ayinde is blessed with a large family. Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you the King of Fuji music, the Mayegun of Yoruba Land, and the Doyen of Fuji music, King Wasiu Olasukomi Ayinde Adewale Omogbolahan Anifuwoshe, K1 the Ultimate.
Let's make some noise!
King, the MCs invited me to join you because they expect me, by virtue of my position, and as your in-law too, to do the presentation of this award. But I like using this moment, moments like this, to show appreciation to people that have been identifying with us. And it is on this ground that I will request that you proceed to do the presentation of this award to the King of Fuji music, that Fiban is presenting the Doyen of Fuji music award to at this moment. And who exactly am I inviting to do this presentation? He is High Chief Olumide Aderioku.
Yeah, good afternoon, or good evening, sorry. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. When I was listening to Alaji, you don't know 2 hours have gone or 3 hours, so Alaji. It's a privilege to stand beside a legend like him. On behalf of Fiban, I'm presenting the Doyen of Fuji music to King Wasiu Ayinde Masha, the Mayegun of Yoruba Land. Congratulations, sir.
All right, very quickly, let me take the indulgence of the National President of Tampa. Please step forward. Ariago, please step forward. The National President of Akomoran, please step forward. The Chairman of Richard in Ogun State, please join Mayegun here. Okay, the first and second national presidents, national presidents of Fiban, please join. The National General Secretary, please join. All right. I know that I have our chairman here. Quickly join us. Join us. The chairman, please join us. The various chairman of the various chapters, please join us. The chairman BOT, please step forward. Okay. I think we're probably going to, if time permits, we're going to do more photo shoot in the course of the event. But right about now, thank you. I'm going to leave Maya going to respond, especially to the college. Okay, I'm sure he's going to do
This is to the glory of God and to very many, both old and younger ones, that play in the Fuji music, that I'm being honored on it today, the 30th of November 2021, a year that will go in history as a day the setting of a journey for a 50 years sojourn so far in the music of my life. I thank you, Fiban. I thank you so greatly for giving me this honor. I will live to cherish this all through my life. The history of my life, this will add a big value to it, to be called the Doyen of Fuji music. To the glory of Lesikiro Aide Barrister and various other Baba in Fuji music, I accept this, same as the responsibility I accept the exact day I was given the title of King of Fuji music. Thank you so very much, Fiban. But in my response to this, while I was sitting and through your visit to me, we discussed a lot about immortality. We talk about immortality, and the only way I believe we can all be immortalized is through what we choose to do ourselves. What you put our feet into will stand on the sand for years to come, for decades, for centuries. The studio in question, I believe, Mr. President, the responsibility you gave to me is the studio. Okay, not only studio, it becomes order of the day for me and my family to see that we are attached to that institution more than the respect of me, my family, and I believe other Fuji musicians will join on with me too. But from the onset, like I said, the responsibility of having a befitting studio that students across will come to be so proud of, where all things will be readily available. You have the responsibility for me. The only job you do for me is, at my call, always give me your presence, because what I will do is I'll go out across to over millions of people across the globe that love K1 the Ultimate to first of all come to the rescue and immortalize my name as being honored. We will do more than you expect, and by the time we declare the studio open by the special grace of God, you will agree with me, you all agree with me, the world will agree with us we give honor to whom honor is truly due to. I won't fail you people. Yes, as I said, the studio will be one of the very best in recent time. So I'm going out with this, like the touch of Olympic times, to announce to most of my friends and fans, patrons across the world that there's a need for them to immortalize that name through Fiban, and that's exactly what we do. If I announce you figure as I'm standing, I might be wrong in my judgment, because I truly have people that are so proud of me out there. They are ready to do anything to my cause. They are ready. So even when we mention certain figure, the figure might not be that enough. But I will request you give me a team to always work and goes about with me. I will require a team. Whenever I intended going out, this team, either a secretary or a treasurer, we will open an account in the name of K1 the Ultimate and Fiban. We slash it Fiban, and that account, I will instruct my banker, the Zenith Bank, to do that for us. It will be an open thing, and this fund will be flowing in there, that will be able to keep record as to how we keep spending the money and how we keep generating money. It's not going to be for now. And I declare, as much as I'm still holding microphone to sing, November 30th of every year as Fiban Day. So that will be a performance, not only me, it will be an organized performance that will be solely be my responsibility and that of my family to always organize K1's Day of Fiban. 30th November, start up. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my